is up? This is KG Games, and welcome to another Wizard 101 video. So in this video, I wanted to do something a bit different, and before we get talking to this, I apologize for not uploading a video since January 1st because I was really busy with everything, and it was just such a horrible matter. No, I actually have to get into a battle anyway, in this video, what I really want to talk about is more of the farming type thing, because basically what I've been doing is pretty much, I'm just gonna be honest, pretty much when I first started doing this, I pretty much was farming the whole time, and that's why I wasn't able to make a YouTube video, is because I've been trying to farm for mooshu gear. When everyone talks about farming, they usually mean like Darkmoor gear, like Celestia gear, but back in 2008, when like the last world was mooshu, if you had this gear, you would be considered like a person who had Darkmoor gear at that time. So I just wanted to show you guys what it was like back then to farm for such a gear like that, and to show how amazing this gear is for level 40. I'm a level 50, but I farmed a bit late. After this, I'm gonna do dragonspyre. I believe I'm gonna do level 50 gear very soon. But anyway, this is my level 40 gear. And also, at that time, pets were, you could have pets in Wizard 101, but you couldn't train them, so they just were left as they were. And technically, it's really easy to do anything. Oh no, I got a weakness. I told you it was really hard back in mooshu farming, so I just wanted to illustrate that. So after this battle, I'm going to show you what my gear setup is like, and how hard and how dedicated was I when I was actually farming for this amazing gear setup. Okay, just got a large fish snack, so after fighting this battle. Anyway, let's get straight to the gear. And by the way, this is actually level 40 mooshu gear. It's not and honestly, when a lot of people talk about gear setup, they only really talk about the clothing and the wand, but they don't really but a lot of people don't really farm for like the ring, the deck, and the thing. But what I've done is, I've done a whole gear setup, including deck, dagger, ring, amulet, everything, including pets. Mounts didn't exist at that time, so mounts will be excluded from this. So let me show you from top to bottom. So, the first item that I have is Death Oni's Abstract Act. It's quite easy. It's actually not that easy / not that difficult to farm, because you actually need to defeat Death Oni. The good part of that is that you can, it's instead of having to keep resetting the dungeon, you can get your second chance roll. And what I did is, honestly, I spent so many crowns doing this, and then I remember I was so bored, and then I just second chance roll one time, and then I got this item. I remember how awesome it was. So technically, you can farm this in like 2 days. It's not that difficult. It's quite easy, but I mean, it's not that easy. It just takes a lot of dedication. Actually, it doesn't take a lot of dedication, but it's easy to farm. The next one is Jade Oni Garments. The good thing is that it's just one fight. You have to fight the Jade Oni, and it's very easy to farm. Well, I mean, that's just my thought here. But anyway, it's very easy to farm the Jade Oni Garments. It's the robe, level 50 to 40 max. Basically 8 damage. It gives you good fighter damage. It's actually quite good. Not that bad. Oh, and then my spell back up. Anyway, Jade Oni Garments, farmed by Jade Oni. It was not that easy to farm, though, that it took like a week. It will probably take a week for you to farm. I'm not saying, but still, pretty good. That was easy. This one was really easy because I just needed to do 1 day, and honestly, this boss, who drops, I don't know how to pronounce this name. It's like Oyotomi's Shoes of Egoism. It's actually not that hard, because it's really repeatable. You can repeat it really fast. It's not that hard boss fight. You can just do it as many times as you want, and it's really easy. And also, if you're doing the storm setup, I got the storm hat from him, and then the life hat for level 40 also is dropped by him. So it's quite easy. It takes 1 day to farm. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, averagely it could take 1 day. Wands. Heinjin's Staff of Egoism. Honestly, at that time there were no fire school wands, so I had to pick the wand that was closest to the fire looking, and it has the fire item card. And if you go to this website, this is how it goes. It shows you which level 40 things to farm. So it says staff, even though it's not like fire, it says Heinjin. So technically it's pretty good. And I mean, like, I got pretty much it right, so it was pretty good. But anyway, this is a good fighter staff. And if you want to do the storm staff, you get it from Grum Fulltooth in the Crimson Fields, which I also got on my fire character trying to do that dungeon. Well, I was farming for a different reason, and I'll get to that. I also got the Grum staff, and I just traded in the bank for my storm character, so now currently my storm character has it. So it's very easy to farm, and that's the only one he drops. So if you get a wand, it's not like you have a chance of getting that one. It's quite easy. It just took a couple tries. Now this is one of the. Maybe I should. No, this is bad. Anyway, Katsumori's blade is really hard. It's actually, I'm just gonna say, the hardest thing to farm, because you've probably done the Crimson Fields, and Katsumori drops items basically, but I mean, like, it's not like you have a second chance to roll. It's the next boss for War Oni, and you know how hard it is for people to just get it, and it's like, if you don't get the M, okay, you reset and do it again, but then it takes so long, so you can only really do it 6 times in a day. Oh my gosh, it took me 1 month and a half. So if you're going for this, I really am saying that this is a big warning alert. I want to alert all of you. This could take this could take about a month and a half to farm. But anyway, I just never gave up. And this is where a lot of people, everyone farms the hat, robe, boots, wands, but no one really goes for the dagger, the amulets, the ring, but I went for all of them, so that's basically the dagger. The amulet, honestly, there's no level 40 amulet, so the best amulet that you can get is level 35, and there's no fire amulets at this time, and there was no level 40, so the amulets are level 35 for this level 40 gear setup. Anyway, you get this. This is it. And you know that's fire because it gives a fire item card. And there's seven level 35 amulets. That's the highest level at that time. So technically you can guess that they're all each school. And also, this is pretty good. It's quite easy. It takes 2 days. The only problem with this boss, Fushiko, is that you have to defeat 2 bosses before. No really problem with that. And then you have to reset the dungeon. It's not that hard. I'm just gonna say that. Well, I mean, honestly, it's just pretty good. Okay, you can farm this in 2 days. It takes about 2 days to farm. Now the ring, it's actually quite easy. It also takes 2 days to farm, but I'm just gonna say, it's Kruto's apprehensive ring, and one of the bosses is Kruto. So Kruto is really easy to farm because it's actually repeatable. So I don't know, it might be a glitch, but if you defeat him once and then just wait in the dungeon, he'll reappear as many times as you can. So it's not like you have to always reset and then it takes 10 seconds to enter a dungeon. It's not that hard like that. Okay, now the pet is Simpson, which is a sunbird, and last night I was actually farming this boss by this guy, Ember Everburn. This is the pet for that, and let me just see. Wait. Yeah, I think I can. Oh, where is the one that I was showing you? Not that. I was gonna do that. My mooshu, ancient burial grounds, green forest drops the crab. Wait, and then. I don't know anyway, but I don't know where I found this, but anyway, it's actually it's very easy pet to farm. It's dropped by this, and one, obviously pets are really, anyway, I got the pet from this guy, Everburn. It took me a couple times, but it took me like 2 days. It's not another of those 2 days. Then the last item, which you farm, is Uzunoki's deck. It's actually quite good deck. And also, I just want to say, from Kuto's Apprehensive Ring, I also got the Storm deck, which is the same. It looks just like that, but it's like a purple storm shape. So I traded in the bank for my Storm character. Anyway, this is the deck. And yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good deck. Has lots of things, and so my deck works. You know what? Let me not discard this. I only really added some things. It's all the fire. I haven't really trained up. I really trained up for death too. And now let's go to my character stats. And don't worry, I have activities, because activities did worse in existing. And also badges. Badges was so cool. Okay, so I think there was just like. Okay, so I'm just gonna say Croctopia badge. Yeah, Marley Bone I got good. Oh my gosh, but mooshu badges. I got like 11 out of 13 badges. Yeah, I got this mooshu badge. I just need 100 samurai. 11, 12, and then 250 samurai. No, this was not. No fishing. Oh, no crafting. But anyway, I got so many badges for doing the Crimson Field so many times, because I got this badge, which is actually quite hard to find. And look how much gold I got. I got 123,000. So anyway, I'm really happy to show this video. Yeah, I'm just really happy to share this video. And okay, I'm probably gonna continue the walkthrough of my life walkthrough right now. So I mean, maybe not now. I'm busy doing Dragonspyre on this. So thank you and peace out, guys.